struck every time, and Kendra Gaines has 9 spare, 9 spare, but I'm sure she'll figure it out right here as she goes for a big double, up by 14 pins.
Kendra did say that she's getting more comfortable every day out here on tour. She's a lot more confident in the way she's throwing the ball, and her versatility has been really the issue that's put her over that pedestal right now.
Now coming up light. Now Liz Johnson up in the 6th frame. This is moving very quickly. Liz playing extremely far out and played that way most of the week.
She did play that way all week. She actually threw a couple gutter balls. And the little funny issue that she brought up is that every gutter ball she threw, she filled up her spare. So that was the cute little thing that they had amongst their team.
Team rapport proved to be very important out here. Liz Johnson now going to convert the 7-pin.
Hang on.
And, I'm thinking that the pros are feeling a little more nervous than the college bowlers. Yeah. College bowlers have nothing to lose out here right now.
College bowlers don't have anything to lose, but the pros feel more pressure bowling with them because they do not want to let them down.
Come on.
Cathy Dorin-Lizzi with a big strike. But right now the team of Gaines and Brownie are in the lead by a narrow margin. We'll be back in a moment to see if they can close it out. And of course, the home of the PWBA. Looks inviting. Maybe we'll head out after we're done with this telecast. Right now we're in the 7th frame of the PWBA Women's Collegiate Pro Doubles Challenge. Melissa Brownie is struck every time.
You like it? Come on!
And got a big break right there.
She had a couple of those breaks last night in the final match to make this telecast. Krystal Havelka up in the 7th. She hasn't struck yet.
She just finished her freshman year as well. She's 18 years old. The ball went left at the break point. There's a short oil pattern, so if you don't project the ball right, you're going to see it go left real quick.
And you just saw live Shannon Sellens striking in the 7th for a double for the Dorin-Lizzi Sellens team.
That was a big strike in the 7th right there. Fair.
All right, fair.
Krystal covers up that spare.
Nice spare conversion.
Kendra Gaines now stepping up in the 8th, and again 3-9 counts out of Kendra, and her partner striking at will for her, so she needs to try to double here.
Kendra had a really good year last year. She had a mishap in the fall where she had a hairline fracture on her left foot, which caused her to miss 4 tournaments, and she really wants it a lot this year. She's worked really hard in the off-season.
She did, and Kendra had told us how much pressure she felt with her partner relying on her. She said it was enormous pressure. So did Liz Johnson, who's throwing now in the 8th.
Very good clutch shot.
Cathy Dorin-Lizzi now in the 8th. They're working on a double. Needs this strike to keep her team in it. And what a shot.
Team. They have been tough all week. They've won 18 out of 24 matches.
They also went 5-0 against all the other teams on the show tonight.
Watching Cathy throw the ball right here, it reminds me of watching her when she bowled college bowling. Nice, aggressive, and intense.
Melissa Brownie has certainly done her job, and about as well as anyone can do it. She had 5 shots. She threw 5 strikes.
It's a pretty good percentage.
What an opening introduction to television with the PWBA. Krystal Havelka having a little trouble going light on that shot.
Chris was actually playing a little bit deeper than she did all week. All week she played between the 2nd and 3rd arrow, and here tonight she's closer to the 3rd, 4th arrow.
This is a key shot. Oh my!
Oh, and trips the 10 last minute.
Where did that come from? That was huge. Had to have that to stay in the match. Shannon Sellens, big shot, and I think someone from above took the 10-pin.
Last minute, the 6-pin in the gutter trips the 10-pin from behind.
It looked like it was going to lay down, bounce back off the side, and huge right now. Kendra Gaines is up in the 10th. They lead by 4 pins. She can throw a double here to win this match for her team.
Hook 'em on.
It won't be. So the Dorin-Lizzi Sellens team will have a chance.
Trusted the ball a little bit too far to the right. Got her break part a little bit further to the right, allowing her to leave the 2-8.
So for Liz Johnson, no defense of her title here from last year, although a different event. It's the same bowling center, the Cherry Bowl here in Rockford. Marianne, you won the event here one year, 1997?
Yes, 1997.
All right.
Very good year.
Kendra picks up the spare, and that was crucial.
That was not an easy spare, Jan. Liz and Krystal and their match. It was a good run. They had a lot of fun. They enjoyed bowling well together, and they communicated all week.
So pin count also big here. Needs to get as many as possible. He makes a good shot. Score of 218. So Cathy Dorin-Lizzi will need the first strike for her team to advance. And again, they were 5-0 against the other teams on the television finals tonight. She struck 3 of 4. Oh my. And definitely not the shot she wanted to make.
All of the pros stated that the pressure is so much different.
Oh, so much more. It's not for yourself. It's for someone else sitting back there that you know is relying 100% on you at that moment. That's horrible.
And every single one of the pros stated it, and they used the word that it's different. And it's goose bumping, and it's deflating, but yet it's happy.
Dorin-Lizzi Sellens do not get it done, so it's a team of Gaines and Brownie that will advance. But first, when we return, you'll hear from some of our athletes. We're talking about college.